Today, I'm going to be talking about one of the worst anime MCs known to mankind. I have seen countless of animes in my lifetime, and out of all the series that I have watched, this guy is the worst of them all. His name is Ichika from Infinite Stratos. If you have not heard of this anime, here's a little synopsis on MyAnimeList. An exoskeleton weapon engineered by Japan, Infinite Stratos can be piloted only by women. Its power and combat prowess are so immense that an international treaty has been assigned banning its use as a military asset. But when it is discovered by the 15-year-old Ichika, he is the only male that is capable of steering an Infinite Stratos machine. And now he is enrolled in Infinite Stratos Academy, an all-female boarding school, the students of which graduate to become Infinite Stratos pilots. So yes, after hearing this synopsis, this is your basic ass harem anime where I believe there are 6 different main female leads that are all going for the same guy. Technically, you have a lot of women because it's an all-female school. When you have one male there, I mean, bro, what can go wrong, right?
Let him go.
The MC, that's where it goes wrong. Ichika plays this clueless MC where no matter what any of the other female characters in the series does to him, whether that be flirting, dating, the female character actually go out of their way, actually ballsy, and tries to make a move on him. They try to shoot their shot. And bruh, none of that shit works because Ichika is so clueless and so dense, he never gets it. And this shit goes on for 2 seasons. 2 whole seasons. Both seasons doesn't do shit and it's the same trope. But let me give an example of where this clueless trope can actually work in an anime. Kadoka in Haganai. Sorry, I'm pronouncing that wrong, but basically it's I don't have many friends.
Oh, we already know, you loser.
This series, the main character acts kind of similar to Ichika, where he's clueless. You know, whenever the girl like subtly flirts with him or subtly compliments him, he goes, "What? What'd you say?" Or, I don't know. But you later find out in the 2nd season that Kadoka was just doing that because he didn't want to lose any of his friends. Which is actually brilliant because in the beginning of the series, this guy has no friends, and the whole point of him joining this club was to make as much friends as possible. But later on in the series, when the female leads start catching feelings with him, you know, he notices that. He notices they're flirting. He notices they're doing shit, but he acts that clueless MC just so he doesn't ruin that friendship that they built over the 1st season. Bro, that's character development right there. Why couldn't the show do that shit? That shit is so easy. Like, I don't understand, but nah. Ichika is just a fucking dumbass. Oh my god, I can't even take it seriously making this video. But if you guys don't believe me, here are a couple examples of our main guy Ichika just being a total dumbass. So there's this one scene, right? This is even a meme. Our main guy talking to the main girl of this series, and the main girl is obviously hinting, flirting with him, trying to make some plans on a date. And he says, "Oh, I'll definitely go out with you." And she got excited, so she goes up and she's like, "Really?" And this motherfucker says, "Yeah, on a shopping trip, right?"
Oh my god.
Bruh. Like, are you serious? There's no way that someone can be so dense. And I know it's an anime character. I know you're like, "Oh, you're really complaining over an anime character right now? He's a cartoon." Alright, doesn't mean you could be stupid all the time. And there's another scene where he personally goes out to ask each of the main girls that are in love with him on a date, basically, and they think it's a private date just between the two. But no, this mother does it again. He gives a date to everyone, so it's like, "Oh, I wanted to hang out with my friends, so I invited all of y'all." This mother. There's one scene too where all the girls are all asking him, right, who you think is the best girl. They just straight up said it. They're like, "I'm tired of this bullshit. Let us know who's the best fucking girl out of the 6 of us." And you know what this main guy Ichika said?
I'd say my big sister Shibuya.
What the fuck? Like, this man said his sister. Sweet home Alabama. Like, what? And it's crazy because the first time I watched this series was in high school. And I'll admit, I was a virgin in high school. I mean, look at this photo.
Being cheating.
This is a picture of a face of a guy who gets no bitches. But even I knew at the time The girls are really into him, and all he had to do was riz them up. That's it. Like a little version like me was able to figure that shit out easily. There was this one time in the series though where I had little hope for my man Ichika. It was this one scene, I believe it was end of season 1, where the childhood friend, basically the main female lead, was talking to him on the beach. And the vibes were there, the sunset was setting, and it was just the perfect chance of him to just go for the kiss. Even my virgin ass would have done it. And guess what?
Yes! 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 No! 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 Fuck! Shit!
He gets fucking cockblocked by the other characters in this show. And the other 5 girls that witnessed that happening, and they're like, the progression of the series? Nah, we're just gonna take 10 steps back. And I was so pissed off because that just gave me a little hope that the series was gonna progress, that the characters were gonna grow, and they were just like, nah. You straight up, they put this middle finger straight up my ass, twisted it around and wiggled it. That's what producers did.
What are you talking about?
And that was the last chance of progression we saw during the show, because season 2 was just more of that bullshit from Ichika. They just added a blue haired chick to make it more entertaining for you, and that blue haired chick was hella flirty and hella sexual. Yeah, you guys probably already know he didn't do shit. He's a bitch. I still finished the show because the show did so well making Ichika a dumb shit, that when it comes to him having a chance of getting with the girls, as a viewer, hoping that each episode that some progression was gonna happen, but then I realized nothing happened. I think you guys should watch the show for yourself and see if you guys agree with me about Ichika being the worst MC of all time. Who knows, maybe if you guys watch it, or if you guys have already watched it, maybe you guys agree with Ichika's actions. Maybe you think that he is in the right and that he should have done those things that he did in the series. I would like to hear your guys' opinions in the comments below. Let me know, because right now I am on team Ichika because he's so fucking annoying. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Smash that like button. If you guys get this video to 200 likes, I'm gonna do another top 10 hottest female character, debating on whether I should do High School DxD first or Demon Slayer, but we'll see. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace. Nah, bruh, you did not just make this whole video talking shit about Ichika when you don't even get girls yourself. What are you talking about? I get girls. Oh yeah? What happened when we went to the club last weekend and you kept talking about how, where the girls at? Where the girls at? I'm gonna raise them up the next girl I see. And when the girls actually came, you were in the corner on your phone. Okay, there's a reason for that, alright? I had to check the weather on my phone. That was very important for the night. Yeah, okay, man. You were just checking the weather, sure, buddy. Oh yeah, I actually checked the weather. I mean, that was just kind of an excuse to not talk to the females, but I mean, nah, I get girls. I think you made this video and you were hating on my boy Ichika because you're just like him yourself. I think because he reminds you of He reminds me of me? He's just rent free in your head. Because I'm a virgin? Wait, you can't know I'm a virgin? Knew you were a virgin.